What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and we're back with some Carthage on our Total War Rome 2 campaign. Last time we left off, we're trying to deal with a Numidia. We're chasing them down. They have an army down here, which I'm hoping that they don't sit there and attack Sedamus. We are chasing them down with one of our sons, and it looks like Libya's tagging along. We're bringing our other son down from Carthage. And we have our leader sitting here in Tingis. Now, Celtici is moving against us. Numidia's troops are kind of scattered, but they seem to be converging either towards Eol or Demidi. But they only have one settlement left. You, my friend, need to be starving them out. And, on top of all of that, we have a 68% risk of somebody seceding. Now, we did try and provoke these guys to get them to secede, but it doesn't look like it happened. Looks like our us provoking them did not quite work. But if anybody secedes, I'd like it to be them. Now, I don't exactly remember how seceding works, but I'm assuming because if we look at the political party affiliation, Maganid Dynasty owns these two settlements over here. They don't own any armies, however, because we replaced the general here with our own son. So it should only be these two territories that we lose. Let's go ahead and see what happens. See how this works out. Egypt is moving from Cyrene because we were gifted that settlement by Egypt through sending a diplomat in politics over there. And I think we got 2 Libyan settlements as well by sending diplomats over to them. Okay. Numidia moved past, which is good. Port Hadasht is under siege. High chance of secession, which we know. Piracy. I don't know exactly what that means. Edict issued. Tax harvesting in Magna Graecia. Should boost income there. Let me just check. Yeah, Magna Graecia's up to 2,200 for our income. Okay. So it looks like they have a fleet here. They have a full stack over here. We lost our Libyan hoplites in the last battle. You guys are quite close, so let's go ahead and pull our son into Eol. You do have a weakened stack, but I'm not quite confident in you guys being able to take that out. Get 2 Libyan hoplites and 1 Carthaginian hoplite. You, my friend down here, needs to keep chasing this army down. And then Gadira, Iberian swordsmen, Iberian tribesmen. I don't know what kind of forces these guys have. Utari, 49 melee attack and 69 melee defense. You have 67 melee defense, but only 28 melee attack. 38 and 65, but compared to our troops, even with 3 veterancy, 44 and 57. Which would absolutely get demolished by the Scutari. So, if that's the case, I'm assuming that's what the bulk of their forces are up against. We're not at full health either. Kinda like to get you some Carthaginian cav, but we're already recruiting in this province. Could get some more ships going. But we do need to convert these buildings. Go ahead and do that. We'll keep the industry. I actually don't want a military building here. We have military in Demidi. Before we spend all of our money, you're minus 11. You're minus 48. I'm kind of hoping that you secede. But can we send out a diplomat here to Libya? I want to keep seeing if we can take settlements from Libya. Okay, and I kind of want to spend the rest of my money because we might need to... I kind of want to get one more slinger here. Let's get these Italian swordsmen as well. I'm hoping that with 6 and 2 can take out that weakened force. We have 40 food, 4,500 income even with hiring mercenaries. Let's see what happens. See if one of these factions secede. I'd much rather it be the Maginid Dynasty, because they only have 2 territories.
We have gold to share with you, worthy warriors.
Why are you going to declare war on us just to get a peace treaty?
If you like.
I'll take that. I don't want to mess with you right now. You can leave Carthage alone and free up these armies so they don't have to hold this choke point. Yeah, I'll take that. Even though I'm pretty sure you just declared war on us. Ah, they're so confused. Helveti and the Rioti. We shouldn't be close enough. I believe these guys are north of Italy. So we'll enter the war on side of our ally because we don't want to become untrustworthy. Thriving trade. Wealth from commerce and income from trade. 1 food and wealth from agriculture or wealth from industry. Probably trade and commerce. That gave us like an extra 250. Our ship rams are improved. Diplomat betrayed you. That's awesome. We love hearing that. As long as we keep... Punic is kind of on the rise. Let's get a consecrated ground here. But as long as we keep our fleet here, now that they are no longer at war with us, the fleet can hold up against those elephants. Let's pull out here. Let's get you your... We even want to waste time on Libyan hoplites? Let's get Carthaginian Cav. I guess 1 Libyan hoplite. This army moved here and here. We move you on up. You don't get close enough for reinforcements. You're currently in forced march and in the mountains. I don't think you'll be able to hold or take Eol. But if both of these armies attack at the same time and like kind of throw their lives away, could be in trouble here. Get some Celtic horse. Demidi has a decent garrison though. So with 14 troops plus a 10 garrison, with your 2 weakened forces, I'm pretty confident in that. Peace negotiated. You're still minus 48. 76% chance. Let's get your loyalty up by sending you to Libya. See if we can grab another settlement. And then with 76% chance, I'm kind of begging these guys at this point to just secede already. Then we can deal with the consequences once we clean up Numidia. Because we shouldn't really have to focus anywhere else. The Etruscan League's all the way up here. They're at war with Korea. Interesting. Did the Helvetii refuse to join them? Because we're not at war with them. They must have broke off their alliance. Military. I kind of feel like we need to push towards getting late Carthaginian hoplites. Because our troops just can't compare at the time. And we get late Libyan hoplites, which I'm assuming have improved stats compared to our current troops. So I kind of want to go for those upgrades. Because we're struggling a bit. We could do some of the other type of military buildings. Like, say if we go for the practice field. Plus 10% melee infantry defense, attack, missile damage, and cavalry melee attack. Maybe we won't have a culture problem if we take Migdol, so I think I would like a practice field. Plus gives +1 army recruitment capacity, which is really good. Politics, we're looking okay there. Fleet is staying behind. Just act as a garrison. In case those elephants want to come on in. You are recruiting. You're holding the fort down here. We have a little money to play with. Public order and Magna Graecia is finally figured out. Punic culture is very much so on the rise. I kind of feel like we should go for a jeweler. Let's get some more income going, and then we'll save the remaining 1,600. Alright, let's see what happens. See if Numidia presses the attack on Demeti. See if we get anybody to secede. You guys are moving all around. Hey, you guys are gonna make me chase you down, which is a little bit annoying. Surprised you guys aren't starving.
We ask only a little. Turn
Oh, Libya's
your
still at
mighty
war with the
fist
Celtic
against this most annoying of foes.
No. Not yet. A noble death. Diplomat had been wounded. Oh, our leader died. Landowners or Hananid dynasty? I don't really want either of you. We don't want to give them another candidate, though. Did we have a secession? Agonid dynasty turned on us. Sure enough. Peace negotiated with the Etruscan League. Lisa died. That was our wife, wasn't it? Alet died. Hannibal died. All natural causes. We never put buildings into Cyrene either. Alright, let's go ahead and break those down. That's gonna cost us 1,000 gold. A little bit annoying. Okay. We have a new leader. Zabul. Dang, you and your wife died? +1 cunning. Rather have you +1 gravitas per turn. +1 authority and public order. You already have that. Get that on you as well. You're a general. I guess morale for cavalry. +2 authority when leading an army. Okay. Okay. Well, now we have loyalty spread across. We are protected for 10 turns. They are no longer a party. Influence is sitting at 50%. We now have plus public order per turn. 3% more tax rate. 5% more morale for land units. And 5% more research rate. Not too shabby. You move back to Eol. You, my friend, are going to continue chasing this army down. Might just have you guys stay close enough to Demeti. Alright, fleet is still holding it down. We have these guys to worry about now. If we can go ahead and take their last settlement real quick, we should be able to reach it in 2 turns. I thought I was having you starve them out. Well, anyways, you can start coming to Carthage. They do have an army right here. The People's Army. And then the fleet, you're going to continue holding this down. Politics. Hananid Dynasty. Admiral and the General. I don't want you to have more gravitas per turn. Honestly. But we could give you upkeep cost reduction. Might end up having you be a contractor. Have you go the cunning route. I think for you, we might go authority. And maybe you, we can go zeal. Just to try out some different builds. Okay, we got a decent amount of money to play around with. We don't have anybody else we can send on diplomatic missions. We can get you married, though. Let's do that. Get you married. Send you on a diplomatic mission to Libya. Unit cultural influence. Not gonna worry about any of that stuff. And then buildings. Magna Graecia can only really improve food. Over here we can improve public order, which I feel like is pretty important right now. And increase our wealth. That's gonna be a majority of our money. Now the question is what are we gonna do next? That's public order, diplomatic status, faction ownership. Can't see by mood though. Political party affiliation. Okay. So the landowners hold this, and Hananid Dynasty own here. We own everything else. Kind of worried about Cyrene though. Being able to hold that. I'm also kind of worried about being on the border of Egypt. Can we do any diplomacy with Egypt yet? They're at -1 with us. No trade. Non-aggression. It's getting close.
No temple can stand upon just two.
What if I offer you just a little bit of money?
Agree.
No, still not yet.
No temple can.
Okay. Let's see if we can finish off the Numidians by the end of this episode. And we're gonna have to decide where we want to push next. You guys are just gonna run around and be super annoying, aren't you? But they'll eventually attrition once they lose their last settlement, so I'm not too worried about it. Etruscan League seems to be doing well for themselves. Ooh, did they lose that settlement? Ooh, we could grab this. Political intrigue. Decline in your faction's Imperium has diminished your authority? What did we lose? Oh, is it because we lost those settlements? Defeat the following army. Fired endeavors. +4 public order per turn. I need these little armies running around gone. So let's go ahead and clean up Migdol. We don't need to fight this. We'll go aggressive stance since they have a lot of ranged troops. I like the lion's head. That's pretty cool. It's a cool helmet. We could subjugate them, but I'm just going to occupy.
Ready for battle.
We gotta destroy you. We already have food at Eol. Could get the Periokos camp here. To get Libyan Peltis. Probably go farm here. We could get more wealth. We could focus on wealth instead of food. Our food's looking pretty good. Tingis I feel like would be better for having a military port. So I think I'm gonna go for the harbor here. And then we can't convert that yet. Before we do all of that though. Okay, we're gonna have to halt some of this stuff. Such as probably the harbor. Because we don't need to get slums again. Let's go consecrated ground. Unit culture is a little bit on the rise, but we need more on the rise. And then we're getting some additional public order here. Africa's doing okay. you're -1 public order. If we could pick up Garama, that would be amazing. But we're so far from everything. We're gonna get a rebellion here, probably at Tingis. I'm gonna have you both chase an army each. Tingis. Okay, you do have a garrison now. But with that fleet, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. So we need to get your booty up here as quick as possible. As quick as possible. You're gonna keep coming up over here to make sure that they can't get a decent force going. Might have to start pushing on Iberia. Turn on the Celtici. They seem to declare war on us quite a few times. Currently unavailable for a diplomat mission. You're wounded. You already have a promotion. You're our admiral. You're currently unavailable for a promotion. Wait. How are you the Soffit? But didn't I name him heir? And he's the family leader. Well, that's weird. Alright, let's get your wife. Getting more gravitas per turn. We're still protected, which is all good. Loyalty with this party's pretty high, which is great. Okay. Is your diplomacy increasing at all? Not right now. So I don't think anything's gonna change in terms of treaties. Sparta's in the yellow. How is treaties with Athens only +2 and all the treaties I have with you only +15? We have like 3 treaties, dude. I feel like that's a little ridiculous. Even our defensive allies only +39. And we just joined a war with you, which is giving us +11. So without that, we'd be +30 or 28, which is ridiculous. All right. Well, we are going to have a rebellion next turn. Which rebellions in this game seem to be pretty freaking strong, dude. Alright, those armies should be starving out. We'll see if Libya lost that settlement or not. Who died here? What is happening? Oh, the admiral died. I guess the landowners party. Congratulations, you've been promoted. Prosperity, rebellion. Ooh, at Demidi. Ready to command. Natural causes. Okay. Why Demidi? That's not even the provincial capital. We need to take both of these armies out right now. Libya will reinforce us here. I figured you would run. Can we auto-resolve this? 88% remaining. I don't think we really need to fight that. Mission successful. Nice. Let's go ahead and kill the captives.
Ready for further orders.
Gonna give us improved public order everywhere. You ranked up. We were going to have you authority based, which is really just experience rank. That kind of sucks. It's not really any good. But I'm more interested in what we can do in politics. A miner has come across a rich deposit of ore in the hills not far from one of your mines. Plus 10% wealth from all sources. Let's expand the mines. Alright? Why wouldn't we? Alright, let's go ahead and finish this army off. 98% remaining. And these guys are all about, like, skinning animals and wearing it as armor, huh? They had the lion's head, the cheetah cape.
Your next command, my lord.
Ditto's faithful.
Ready for battle.
Nice. New military tradition. I do kind of like the potential to construct medium siege engines. Alright, we can get you into Eol. So I'm going to send you to Demeti. Libya is still holding the settlement. Who knows for how long, though. You're +2 public order. Public order here is good. Public order here has improved. Go ahead and convert that building. Then get the harbor going. What does this do? +2 public order per turn, all provinces? Nail vats. Yes, please.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
Guess we'll chase you off.
Glory.
I don't think we'll be able to reach you.
Moving out.
No, we cannot. Let's go double time and get you back on land, and you guys... Well, will they be able to take this settlement? Our garrison's pretty decent. I think we'll be okay.
Your orders, my lord.
Get these boys ready to go. Need some of our sons to grow up. Too bad we can't, like, adopt these guys. Not available for non-ruling party members. No valid target for this action. Maybe we'll get you married now. Have you seek a spouse. Send you on a diplomatic mission to Libya. Just don't give us that. Actually, it probably wasn't worth it. Increased your hull strength, I guess? Or was that ship speed? Because if they give us this territory, we're probably just going to lose it anyways to these rebels. Maybe they'll give us Lipsis. Who knows? Let's get our spy here to start taking their food. Although they should have some food going. Try and starve them out, I guess. Libyan infantry? Libyan peltis? How do you guys get access to Libyan infantry? How is that even possible? We don't get Libyan infantry. What's up with that? What is up with that? I'm looking at research. How do we get access to Libyan infantry? Weird. Okay.
It is an honor to
The fleet is going to stay here. We have a little bit of money to spend, but I'm kind of in saving mode just in case for emergencies through politics or whatever else could happen. They really only have one major force left that is fairly weakened due to attrition.
Lord.
Our garrison here is pretty decent. I would like to get rid of some of these guys. We could merge you two. That'll save us an additional 150.
We fight for you, my lord.
6. I don't think there's anything else that I'm gonna put in here. Could get 2 more Carthaginian hoplites, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that. Our hoplites just don't seem that strong. Noble fighters have an upkeep of 442. And even the Italian swordsmen, they're 34 and 45. That's worse than our Carthaginian hoplites. Carthage's troops are horrible. Are horrible. No wonder it took us so long to wipe out Rome. Are they besieging us? Aggressive stance, 94% remaining. Easy victory. Numidia is about done for. Let's go ahead and kill the captives. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking it's best to just like strictly focus on economy rather than trying to focus any military strength.
Only the greatest dare speak of peace to their
I
enemies.
mean, honestly, you guys aren't going to do
Only
much
the
to bother
weak
me
seek
anyways. I don't want to mess or make the Etruscan League mad. Okay, a daughter comes of age. A politician. Diplomat brought a death sentence upon herself. Well, that sucks because you just got into the family. You just got married. Diligent man has a wealth of experience. Zabul, rank 3. Plus 10% wealth from all sources. That's from expanding the mines. Perfect. You guys are bringing a few forces up that way, which is a little scary.
My lord,
This is our general. Can we take this
we
out?
fight for you, my to victory.
Of course you would run. It's just Levy Spearman. This one's actually not too bad. Did you guys get pushed back? Oh, you had a slave revolt and a rebellion? Oh, Garma's definitely about to go. 87%. We'll take those odds. Go ahead and finish off these rebels. Kill the captives.
Not all, my lord.
Okay, military traditions, and you ranked up, which we were going for zeal for you. Let's go medium construction engines. Oh, all of this is admiral stuff. Guess it doesn't have to be. Most of it is. Public order. Ugh. Gross. I guess you'll be a contractor. Boost up your cunning. Now. Authority. Recruitment costs, I guess. +2 authority. Is there anything you can do with that? Could spread rumors. Ooh, loyalty is dropping. Okay, let's send you on a diplomatic mission. To Egypt again. Please don't betray me. We're still protected. Since you are a general, I'm kind of tempted to give you a promotion, or we could just get you another wife. Send you on a diplomatic mission to maybe the Etruscan League could give us some territory. I'd really like that settlement on that island. I guess Libya. See if we can snag another territory of theirs. That fleet's not going to be able to do anything. This army's not going to be able to do anything. I guess we get ready to go after Court Hadasht. You should be stealing food. They got Sacred Band too. I think we're gonna need 2 pretty hefty full stacks to take this on. Oh, we get Libyan infantry from the 3rd tier. Okay. Noble cavalry, African elephants, and African pikes. So we definitely need to boost up our research some. We can't do anything here anyways. Except for missile infantry. You can come over this way. Upgrade your general's bodyguard. Nothing I really want to recruit there. Rather you have Carthaginian hoplites than the Libyan hoplites. What about 44 and 64? 41 and 38. 120 versus 150 upkeep. Okay, I guess get another Celtic Light Horse. These guys are kind of bad though. 34 and 50. Really no stats better. But I mean 414 is a huge upkeep cost. Don't really want them to sit in my army like that. I kind of want you to go down to Garama, just in case Libya ends up losing that settlement. Maybe you guys could take it for me. And Libya will only be down to 1 settlement. Fleet staying here. Tingis. I would kind of like to get the military wharf in here. Start getting some artillery. We could get onager ships, which could be really good. Politics. Doing the best we can there. Diplomacy. Egypt's at +1 now. Or were they always? I thought they were at -1. They could have been at +1 though. Alrighty. Is there anywhere we want to build something first? Culture's fine there. To build something at Sadamis. Public order's +3, but +4 because of events. Could do food here. Public order, commerce, wealth from culture. I think I want to go for the amphitheatron. Amphitheatron. Give you some additional public order. Make sure that that doesn't become a problem in that province. Go ahead and end the turn. See if anybody decides to declare war on us. Numidia, that's a bold move. Now, you're done for. Wonder if that was their queen. I didn't even check, honestly. Kill captives. Is that the end of them? They still have that fleet, I think. Dude, they could become a problem.
Only the greatest dare speak
no.
of peace.
I'm not even bothering you, dude. I don't understand why it matters you're at war with me. Increased public order in all provinces. Wounded and had to return empty-handed. Admiral increased in level. General. Spy. Who is this? Okay, that's the Celtic High Fleet. You are going to have plus more zeal. You are going to level up. Campaign movement range. And we are going to send you down here to link up with this army. Can get some Libyan Peltis now. You guys just have a lot better melee capabilities. You basically are javelin men with melee capabilities. Your melee capabilities aren't that great. But you don't have any javelin men yet. So let's get 4 Peltas in there, I guess. And we might just interchange them with this army. We'll see. Tanzania, population surplus. Herding grounds. Trade gained. That's pretty nice. Path blocked. Troubled populace. Dude, how did you guys beat that back? You're about to have another rebellion, though. Your garrison's horrible. Oh yeah, I think you're about to lose that. So let's get prepared for that. I really would like Garama. Probably not best for our troops to be heading that way. We definitely have other places we could be sending our troops, but for now I think we're all good. Get our fleet ready to go over there too. I don't want the missile infantry damage upon recruitment.
Your next command, my lord.
Not gonna worry about that. Punic culture's on the rise. You have -9. You're wounded. Don't really want to give you more gravitas per turn. Upkeep costs would be nice though, and to just kind of keep you loyal. You're starting to gather a lot of territory. You have this whole province. If you secede against me, that would not be all too great. I'm hoping now that it's only 2 other political parties, it'll be a lot more manageable. That's what my hopes are. You should still be stealing food. You're basically up to a full stack. I don't even know if we'll make changes to you for now. We are trying to get all the way to Sidonian rights to get some better troops and then also unlock the next tier for our barracks. Could be game changing for us. So for now, I guess let's go for the military war. Let's get that on in. Our spy, you can steal more food and hopefully start starving these people out. A sacred band's scary. Carthaginian hoplites, they got African war elephants. They don't have any pikes. But the sacred band is scary. 42 and 59? They're not even really better than... I mean, they have a lot more armor, a little more health. You have 4 more defense and 2 less attack. Or 2 more attack. Granted, these guys are ranked 2, but even still, it's not that big of an upgrade. I wonder how the late Carthaginian hoplites will do. I don't know. Carthage's troops just don't seem to be that good compared to other factions. Maybe it's the difficulty we're playing on, I don't know. Maybe that increases enemy stats. I think we can go ahead and end another turn though. And get ready to take on these treacherous bastards who decided to secede from us, cause problems, and make us lose territory, and occupy our time. Why are the slaves running away? Alright, Sidonian rights is done. No cards justice. You got a disease now?
Command. Get the stake.
That's not super great. Did you guys take out the rebels and then leave? Is that what just happened?
We fight for you, my lord.
Kinda tempted to get a push on with this army.
Lady Tanit.
What's happening at Arbazum? Can't quite see it yet. Move you guys on up. Let's get you close to Eol. You cannot reach us.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
Okay, you guys can land right there, which is what we need.
I live to serve.
Might try and take Arbazum first. Spy, you're still stealing food for us. Politics, you're down to 0. +1 cunning, no. Can't marry you. Are you in Carthago? You are. Be nice if we could get you some more gravitas so that we could marry you off. I guess we'll give you an additional cunning for now. +1 authority when leading a general. +2 gravitas per turn. I feel like that's dangerous. We do need to get you more gravitas. You must be 20 years old before we can promote you. Not available to the faction leader. Get you promoted. We're still protected for 5 turns. 8 Romans. +2 loyalty for every province that brings in more than 5,000. We're not even close to that. -2 loyalty for each barbarian faction with which you establish diplomatic relations. We shouldn't have any enemy armies present. We have quite a few trade agreements established. We could get some more income going here, though. Go ahead and increase here. Trieries. Dieries and Trieries, so I'm assuming that these are better ships that we can get going. Maybe improve our fleet a bit. Okay. Diplomacy. Aravachi does not like us. Celtici, Dalorsi, Editani. I think we might have to focus in Iberia next. Seem to have a lot of people who don't like us over there. Egypt's +16 now.
Enter, friend, and speak.
Non-aggression
We surely have
chances
much
are
to
low
discuss,
now.
and perhaps much to.
Not sure why when we just improved relations with you. Alright, send another turn. See how it goes. Oh boy, they're moving out. Really? Pursue Trihemolia. We have Dieri ships. You must have way better ships than us. If we fight this, do we lose this? Remaining force is 33%. We might have to upgrade our fleet here. Would this really be the worst case, though? We take out their fleet? If we go aggressive stance. We lose 5 ships. Go captives. Okay. I might send you back to Carthago to get some better ships. Improve our fleet a bit. Alright, Lisa's ready. Forces have suffered from a lethal disease. Should only have this for 1 more turn, right? I think. Doesn't say how long it lasts, actually. Dalorsi is taken care of, which is good, because they were not very friendly with us. We move you into a settlement, that's just going to give the settlement the disease, right? And the slaves moved away. I don't think we're going to be able to pick up this territory.
My lord.
Kind of feel like we should just move you back.
You have further orders?
Can you come take a Bazum?
That course is blocked.
You can, and pretty easily at that. 95% forces remain. Now let's see if they sail across. Go ahead and occupy. We're the same culture.
For you, my lord.
We're able to use all of their buildings.
Your order. Ready for order.
Get you over here. Make sure that this army can't reach us. They cannot. They're building up a third army. How much can you afford? There's no way you guys aren't bankrupt. And there's no way you guys have food. Minus 14 food. And you guys aren't starving. Maybe you'll start starving once you lose this. Because that was giving you 16 food, it looks like.
Ready for orders. Yes.
I need you guys to move double time over here. We're gonna go improve our fleet. Yule does not really have a great garrison, which is a little bit worrisome. Mercenary hiring cost. I need something for upkeep cost. The spy, you're still stealing food. Africa. We'll increase your food, but also give you more money. Although, Macomades is way over here. 5 turns. Assault Hexaries, but the Sacred Band. We're almost getting top tier ships already. That's gonna be all of our money. Loyalty is not looking good. Send you on a diplomatic mission to Libya once again. +1 authority, +2 public order, sure. Don't need any of that stuff. Don't really want to increase your guys' authority. And I don't want more corruption in terms of, or in trade for public order. Nobody's really friendly with us anymore. Why is diplomacy so bad? Egypt, I really would like to make friends with you guys.
Enter, friend, and speak.
Moderate. Thank you.
The gods rejoice when men
Alright,
show...
non-aggression with Egypt is huge. Although you guys are devious. That should also improve relations with Sparta. You guys are jerks, man.
Be welcome, but may Athena strike us all
Look at
dumb
how
if
they're
we speak
expanding,
anything
though.
but truth in our
Athens only has 3
deliberations.
territories. Sparta has like 8 territories. We might have to go to war with Sparta at some point. Which means we really need to bolster our forces. These guys definitely worry me. Especially if they're going to be holding a walled settlement. We might need 3 armies to take these guys out. That's so much. But if we can start starving them out here, we're looking good. +3 gravitas per turn. Sure, we'll give that to you. +3 permanent loyalty. We're holding that 49%. We lost the threshold though. And next settlement we take, we should be back in Imperium level 4. Which is gonna decrease loyalty by another 10. Man, politics is tough. Alright, let's end another turn. Ooh, we can issue an edict now. Okay. Yeah, let's get this tax rate. Maybe that's why. Because now that we took it, their loyalty's lower. Could be. Income's almost back up to 4,000. Once we get this edict in, should be pretty close. They thought about pushing out, didn't they? They thought about it. Must have changed their mind. If the Celtici declare war on us,
These
Yeah, we're
insolent
not
fools
joining that war because we would be in trouble. Massilia's pushing back the Edatani. Minus piracy penalties. Another child died. Zabul has come of age. Generous tribute. Nice. I think that gave us like 5,000 gold. Chedita. Protection expires in 3 turns. Edict issued. We're up to 4,400 income. We have 8,500 in our treasury. You guys are taking a lot of attrition down south due to that dang disease. But you lost the disease. That's good. So, just to clarify, we're gonna have to check it next turn. But I think going into Carthago, we still can't recruit from these ports. We have to actually be within the port.
I live to serve the mighty Carthage.
Oh man.
For battle.
Would we be able to take that army on? If you guys really want to come over here against 2 of my armies, I'm down for it. They're still not attritioning though. At minus 14 food. Do seceding armies just not take attrition? If so, that makes this a lot tougher. A lot tougher. Send you on a diplomatic mission to Libya. Send you to Sparta. Let's improve relations with them some more. We can give you another promotion. Plus 3 gravitas per turn. I'm hoping that helps with influence. You're already 54 years old. Zabul. Okay. You are the general where? You're this general. Anno. I would like to replace you with the other Zabul. Get our other son in here. Or our grandson at this point. From the original ruler. Grandson of the original ruler. Zabul. Said Bazul. General's bodyguard, I suppose. Okay, we got you going. 8 turns until that research is done, and then we can upgrade all our troops. Okay. Plus 2 authority when leading an army. Plus 1 gravitas per turn. Plus 5% melee attack skill for all spear-armed units. Get all those going. Do a favor, spread rumors, educate. Player and heir. Don't really want to mess with your guys' loyalty some more. You're our admiral. Okay. We can definitely build up some buildings. Let's look over in Africa. We'll go herding grounds. Plus 2% tax rate. Plus 4% wealth from all sources. This is agriculture generated by slaves. All commerce. And from culture. So I think Balhaman, even though we're not looking to push up Punic culture really. I mean, it's looking pretty good, but at least for now, I guess. That's everything we can do here for now. Sadamis is fine. Libya, you're still doing okay. Probably could increase your culture some more. Do another Shrine of Balhaman. Magna Graecia, we can increase your food. What would we even put here? Unit culture is going way up. Could get another mine going. 450 wealth from mining. 300 wealth from culture. Go a pit mine. I think we'll save the rest of our money. See what happens over here. I doubt with both of our armies on land now that they're gonna push against us. But I'm a little scared to push up against them before our fleet comes in. I don't really know what's about to happen here. I don't know how long it's gonna be before we can push against this faction and take their capital. It definitely caused some issues for us. They're sailing away. Might be our chance to move in against them. Start attritioning some of their armies. Successful. Diplomat betrayed you, of course. So now our relations with Sparta are gonna go down. Hanno returned home. Encouraged populace. Line of sight. Problem is that you guys can't make it here. You're in forced march. Fleet. Or you're an army. You're the leader. You have a 1 stack. You have a 13 stack, which makes me nervous for Tingis. So I kind of need you guys to come this way as quickly as possible. The fleet. We go to Thapsus. What can you recruit? All of the ships? Really? So could we have recruited all this at Carthage?
Yes.
Antares. Oh yeah, the ship health is way better on these ships. Your Hemiola ships. The Aerie ships. I would like to get some onagers. How expensive are you? 179? Oh, and you guys have way more troops on you. So all of these guys... Thapsus. We need the assault Tetraries. This is gonna give us a sacred band. We still gotta wait 3 turns for that. Onager ships. You guys are specifically for like ramming and stuff. Maybe we won't go all out. Let's just get small upgrades there. You're still trying to steal food. I do think that we bring you guys out. I do believe that that is the right decision. But that brings you awfully close to this army.
Yes.
Can you land?
Disembarking now.
Can land.
Gathering supplies, my lord. My lord.
But can you also land?
Yes, my lord.
I don't think you'll be able to. Oh no.
Our course is barred.
You can probably reach.
Fleet reporting, my lord. Put your backs into it.
Now you're stuck in forced march. Okay, well that wasn't exactly what I was planning for. You guys can probably make it back in, but I'm more worried about you guys being able to take this army out now.
Fleet reporting, my lord.
That's a nasty army that they have.
Carthage. That course.
Really hoping to get you on land.
Be praised.
Improve our economy over here. Loyalty. We'll send you on another diplomatic mission to Libya. Not gonna be able to afford that there. We're only protected for 2 more turns. Influence is going down. Okay. We are cutting a little over for this episode, but I kind of want to see what happens with this end turn.
Baal Hamun be praised.
All our armies are moved, fleets recruiting. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if we fell into their trap. I'm a little scared. Here we go. Not really great.
Retreat! We must rest a while.
Oh, we can win this. Auto resolve 62%. Nice. Kill captives, push them back. That army can't reach us. Should be able to push on Carthage next. Not joining your war.
With courage,
You're
so
also
will you
at war
not
with
use the
Celtic
courage to help us?
Okay. Might have been why they wanted peace. But we might be able to take Carthage next turn. And I'm hoping that will finally starve them out. Of course the slaves are going to come after Cyrene. We don't want to lose Gravitas, so we'll counter the rumors. Diplomat betrayed us, of course. Nothing new. Haven't had a really good outcome in a while. I mean, we got that tribute, but other than that.
Ready for
Of course you can't reach next turn.
It is an honor to serve you. Lock it.
Oh, but we could take it with an auto resolve. Okay.
Get the blockade.
We might have to hurry up and rush into this settlement real quick. Force march, yeah. Alright, we might hurry up and try and take this. See if we can starve them out. I would much rather have to attack a minor settlement than a walled settlement against these forces. So I think that's going to be our plan. I think we got a little lucky there. Because I'd feel much more comfortable. You can make it to Yule next turn. This army, I'm assuming, will take either Ibazum or Carthage. You're moving on Celtici, for sure. All you have is Libyan hoplites. You're gonna get demolished, dude. Yeah, Libya's not really the greatest, client state for us, so. But before we go any further, we are gonna go ahead and end the episode here. As always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.